How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the AGL Gamma 2 at 55% level 1 links. We managed to pick one up on a lucky YOLO single, and I'm pretty excited to test him out. So let's go ahead and take a look at what he does. He activates an insurance animation once only. He is defense 50% and launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack for 4 turns from the start of turn. He has attack and defense 150%, plus an additional attack 100% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense 20% up to 100%, and chance of performing a critical hit 10% with each attack performed. He launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack starting from the turn in which he has performed the 5th attack in battle. He does give all allies Key 2 and 30% attack with a high chance of nullifying Key Blast super attack. So pretty interesting, you know, compared to the Gamma 1. He is more offensive, right? Gaining most of his abilities after his super attacks versus the Gamma 1, which gets it all from being hit. So we do have him on rotation too. So we're going to set everything up. We're going to put Bird 2 in front here. We're going to grab these with the gods, and we are going to send off our Gamma 2 here. He doesn't really need to attack much, he just needs to get hit in that last slot, although I don't even know if we'll make it there. The gods might just finish everything. Birdcoo taking the super right away. We're doing something a little different with the showcase. Normally we showcase in the Legendary Vegeta event, but since we already did that for Gamma 1, I figured Gamma 2, we step it up a notch and we go right into the Shadow Dragon's Red Zone stage. So if you're checking the thumbnail out, you'll notice that the thumbnail is slightly different than most of my Red Zone showcases, and that's why. Right, nice. We do pick up the extra super here. I'd say that's the one thing that I'm most disappointed about, is that the gods aren't on Accelerated Battle, which is strange when you consider that God Goku is on Accelerated Battle, which it's literally the same fight, but...
Dr. Hedo's greatest creation, and I'm awesome! A superhero!
Alright, excellent. So there goes Gamma 2 entrance animation. We are going to pop the friend Gamma 1 in front here. Gonna grab that. Alright, let's grab that with ours. So turn 1, we do have the support that they are giving each other, right? The 30% attack and 30% defense. So he's looking a little weaker on the defensive side, just under 200k, but he will pick that up over time, right? Once we pick up his 5 super attacks, he'll be launching some extra attacks for us, which means we have a chance to raise his defense twice, possibly, which should give him enough to survive most attacks, I feel like. Alright, well, I suppose it's good that he took it, right? Yeah, double digits. Very nice. Okay, so not too bad coming out the gate there. Obviously, we are tight disadvantage, but we do pick up the extra super here, right? Which is nice. So we get one step closer to his 5 attacks. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to take this first phase out, so that's a little bit of a shame. Hopefully we can pick up the speed here, because I do know that this Shadow Dragon Saga stage tends to be a little long, right? Alright, nice. So moving into the next phase, we do have this phase with the Bird Goku and the gods, so hopefully they can help kind of heal through the enemy health bar, you know what I mean? Alright, let's pick that up. Grab that with the gods, and we do have STR Piccolo here for the support. Now he's not given the full support since we're not fighting movie bosses, but we will at least get the 30% defense, right, which is good enough. And also it's nice just to have that one extra tank, you know what I mean? Alright, well, I guess after super attack with Bird Cougar, yeah, he's taking double digits here. Nice. I feel like with these guys, we might just transform once we get to Nova, maybe? Or maybe right before, I don't know. It'll be a little easier to melt through the HP bars once we're transformed, but I don't want to do it too early. Alright, Piccolo might actually finish this. I don't know. Oh, wow. No, he didn't. Okay. Alright, so we are going to send off the friend, but I do want to make sure that Gamma 2 gets the attack here, since he is the one that we're after all. So we are going to put him in front here. We'll pick up those key spheres. We do have the extra 30% from the Gamma, the defense, so we're actually getting 60% defense here, which is looking pretty good. So with 300k, I mean, I doubt he's going to super, but even if he does, we should still survive pretty well. Alright, so we're up to 6 million on his attack. That's pretty nice, considering, again, we are level 1 links here, right? Alright, very nice. We get the crit. Alright, so he's looking pretty good so far. Honestly, I like what I'm seeing with him. Alright, excellent. So we'll give it one more turn or two before we decide to... Oh wow, that did not drop the way I thought it would. Okay, let's just grab that. I was going to say, we'll give it one more turn or two before we transform the Gogeta. I want to make sure we still have enough of the 5 turns, and I'm not so sure we'll finish this in 5 turns. I hope we will, but maybe not. We'll give it one more round. Although, once again, these guys might actually solo this phase. Although with the gods only getting 1 super here, since we didn't get their 24 key, or 20 key rather, we might be fine. Alright, the Goku and Vegeta do pick up an extra super attack here. Very nice. Excellent, perfect. Okay, which means we can get a little bit of a build out of our Gamma 2. So we do have another 60% supported rotation with the Piccolo, right? Because he is giving 30% defense, right? Superclass allies, 30% defense, that's what I thought. Yep, okay, so let's grab that with the Gamma 1, let him build there in slot 1. Grab that with the Gamma 2. So how are we looking? We have 6 out of 7 links active. And we're up to looking pretty good on defense, actually. Look at that. 300k almost up to on defense. I think we got one more attack to be fully built up, right? Gamma 1 already matching him, though. Granted, ours does have a dupe and is at level 5 link, so that might be mostly why. I think that should fully build him up there. So we're 7.3 on the Gamma 2 here. Very nice. I'm glad we finally picked him up. It's kind of nice to be able to not have to mix match the team, you know. And we get the extra super, so we're up to 8.3 now. So he's a lot like the Cell in that, like, his first attack, while it can look good, it's actually going to look even better with subsequent attacks. So I would definitely recommend maybe going a mix of crit and additional with this guy, mostly because you do want to get that extra attack and defense out of him, right? But you also want to take that crit, which because he doesn't have any crit chance, right? All right, so let's grab that. How are the gods looking? So let's give them one more turn, and we'll transform the next time they show up. Alright, and we'll grab that with the Gamma 2 here. We don't really need him to do much of anything except take the hit. Alright, not bad. Alright, we do get the extra super because we did get the 20 key. Now, can we pick up the third here? Yes, we do. Okay, so I'm comfortable transforming them next turn. They're pretty built up here, which will just help us melt through those last phases just a tad bit faster. Alright, excellent. So both Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are fully built up at this point. So let's go ahead, let's transform the Gogeta here.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's gonna stop you.
Excellent. Okay, so where's that super attack at? Oh, perfect. It is in slot 1. Now, we could throw Gamma 1 in there since I do think this is considered a Ki Blast, but we're not going to do that. We'll just leave, or I'm sorry, Gamma 2. We could put Gamma 2 in there, and we could totally counter that Ki Blast super attack, but we're not going to do that. It's probably best just to keep things the way they are here. Yeah, Kamehameha. So we could have avoided it, but I don't think we would have taken the normals pretty well here. So this is fine. We can live with where we're at here. Alright, so 7.1 we're up to. Very nice. Oh, yeah. These guys definitely want to be run together. You can see having them both on the same team, not relying on a friend leader, it's allowed us to get where we need to get a little bit quicker. And also, it frees up the space on the team, right? Wow, Gogeta took a lot more damage than I thought he was going to take. The damage reduction didn't do anything. Alright, so... Oh, seriously? Okay, well, no sense in transforming this turn since they're sealed, huh? Alright, well... Alright, let's just grab that then. Birdku will probably finish off, what is this, Nature on Shenron? Yeah, he'll probably finish him off. If not, by the time we get to Piccolo, it should. The gods ought to do enough damage on their normals. There. Nope, Birdku did the trick, even though we're type disadvantage. Okay, excellent. Alright, so we got another 60% supported turn. Let's put... let's grab that. I guess... Grab that. And how are we looking anyway? So just under 400k. That's honestly not too bad with the extra defensive support. We are going to get the Dokkan attack with our Gamma 1. Probably could have put our Gamma 2 in front, honestly, with the type advantage. I feel like we should have been fine, but we'll keep it this way because I'd rather have the links active on everyone here.
Gonna go all out.
It's looking pretty good, honestly. You know, 400k defense. This would be a pretty good turn for us. Especially if we manage to proc the additional super. Possibly even the third. Ooh, nice. Alright, so 7.1, so that's about where 55% level 1 he's going to be starting at with his attack once fully built up. Now the question is, do we proc the additional? Yes, we do. 7.5 on the additional. Nice. Alright, yeah, so having the extra hidden potential super would be really helpful here, right? Because then that could have been a third super. Alright, so you give him a little bit of additional, you throw in the crits there to make up the difference, and you're golden. Alright, excellent. So, let's see. Go ahead and transform the gods now.
Let's do this, Vegeta! Damn you! of a Super Saiyan God! I'm going to have fun destroying you!
Alright, excellent. So, let's see. You know what, let's have fun. Let's go ahead. Let's just throw the gods in front. Let them get the hit off. It'll be kind of nice. Even though we could get an extra defense raise with Bird 2. It's fine. We'll do this. Oh, nice. We get the dodge. Perfect. The 8.3 on him. Not bad. Now, I'll remind you that these guys are only on the 170 lead here. They are not on the 200% lead because for whatever reason, they aren't on accelerated battle. Despite the fact that God Goku, and I think God Vegeta too for that matter, is. Alright, very nice. So again, we got another supported turn with Piccolo, and... oh, he slot locked us. Wow. Okay, and I didn't bring a... alright, well, alright, I guess we're doing this. We're stuck. Okay. So we are slot locked. This will be our final turn, I guess. Let's do that number. How are we looking? With the extra support here, we are... yep. Alright, so this is about what we're going to expect to see out of him. Fully built up, 55%. Just under 400k defense. Gonna have a lot more after super attacking, obviously. But with him in the third slot here, we really can't check what he looks like after super on the attack. Alright, nice. Alright, so 9.1 on the Gamma 1. Very nice. That's a good starting place. So now, if he can proc the additional... nope, guess not. Alright, so 7.9 with the Piccolo on rotation. Definitely a lot better with him here. Okay, no additional super, so what would have been the final turn, we got nothing. Okay. Alright, can we take this? Yes, we can. Wow, this is just an awful setup on the orbs here. Okay. Alright, let's do that number. Alright, which means he's completely off, so we won't even get to see him anymore. I forgot that Nova could, or Ice can slot lock, so that actually makes a couple problems for us. But it's alright, we're gonna finish it right here, probably. Oh yeah, with that extra super rare from Gamma 1, we should be able to finish it between the gods and Bird 2 this turn. Alright, nice. We do pick up the additional super. I was worried we weren't going to pick up the additional super since we were able to only get the 12 key, but we did manage to pull it off, which I think... oh, wow. Okay. Bird Goku should do the job then, yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and finish it right here with Bird Goku. Alrighty, so we did take down the Shadow Dragon Saga stage. Not that impressive, but this was mostly to showcase the Gamma 2. I gotta say, compared to the Gamma 1, I'm a lot more impressed with Gamma 1 at 55% level 1 links, right? I do feel like he was looking a lot better. You know, for those first 7 turns, we did have the movie Heroes support active, but I don't really think it made a difference here. I don't think we really got to push the difference in it, but it did help, right? Gamma 1 is definitely at 55% when you have them. I would say he's definitely the better of the two. Now with a dupe in him, I'm curious to see how well Gamma 2 performs being able to launch those additional super attacks. Plus with his links a little bit higher, being able to get a little more percentages out of his damage. I'm curious to see how he performs then. It's clear that he was meant to be the slot 2 unit, while Gamma was meant to be the slot 1 unit, and you just run them together and you just melt through events. So it does seem like Gamma 1, however, does end up on the better end of that deal from the amount of buff he gets from being hit. That's just from what I'm seeing here. So anyways, guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know if you pulled Gamma 1 or if you pulled Gamma 2. Who do you think is the better of the two? Who have you been using more of? Would love to hear your thoughts down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.